guys, and welcome back to Uncle Scams. I better be careful. That was an actual real yawn. But look at this, man. We are a multi-millionaire car dealership owner, still sleeping on the couch in the back. Gotta love being married to the game. But yesterday, last episode, we absolutely grinded. We have a ton of great cars here in the showroom as well as out there. And it's time to reopen these doors, and we are going to try to re-up our funds. We've got $13,992 in our bank account right now, which is hardly going to pay for payroll. Do we have bills in this game? I honestly don't remember. I certainly... oh, okay. Yeah, we've got a few bills here, Trev. I'm going to pay as many of these as I can. 220... Wait, there's a thief for somebody. Hold on. I forget how to get rid of this guy. Where is he? He might be over on the other side. Is he messing with any cars over here? Hold on a second. I'm hoping that our employees chased him off or something. Oh, there he is. I see him. He messed with our car over there. And he's gonna run. He took the gas from it, I think. Dude, are you serious right now? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can chase him down. Let's see. Do we have a bat or anything that we could do? Interrupt. Perfect. Okay, and we've got a gas can here that we're gonna be able to re-up our fuel. You never know what to expect here at Uncle Scams, but the owner's going to be sleeping in the back and he's going to chase you down in the morning and take you out. We're not going to be able to put any gas back in there. I think he messed with, okay, it's fine. You know, but we'll just hope that ends up selling and we'll save this for future gas can needs. I kind of feel like we put it like over here or something. Placement mode, store. Oh, okay. It's actually, I think we're stuck. I can't put this down. Can I get in the car? Drive. Okay. I'm just permanently holding this thing. There's nothing. Car scanner. Nope, I can't get anything out. Okay, I'll see you guys in a sec. They played his music again. I'm like an old man shaking a stick out here. Don't you even think about it. Stop him. There you go. He messed our day up a little bit worse than we thought. Oh, shoot. You know what? I really wish we're not going to be able to hop in this. I was going to hop in it and run him over. We don't have a close enough vehicle, but he's going to be on about his way there. I'm assuming he can't get into the showroom here. That's probably a benefit of having the cars inside. Dude, I did not realize how beautiful this like bluish purple is. But yeah, guys, welcome back. Very excited for today. We've got to get our funds up a little bit. Obviously, we want to be able to afford that $500,000 multi-car carrier semi-truck. That's kind of the creme de la creme in this game at this point. So we're going to be working on that. I think we might try to take a look at this G Wagon today. This thing is not running. She's in really bad shape. But let's just try to get our money going first, because $2,000 is a little bit scary to look at. And let me see. Let's always be double checking this, because there are, $127,000 on that. That's crazy. What's ours priced at? We're at is that, you dummy. I think that's your own car that you're selling. Okay, so I'm going to look. We're going to take a peek, see. There are all sorts of new specialty cars and stuff. We should also probably be taking a look at our mail, because I think some of them will come through there. $2,200 or $22,000 there, and $9,000 there. I'm not too worried about those, David. Phantom Thunder X. Ooh, a Mustang. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is that a Mustang? It's kind of a Camaro. Oh, no, it's a little bit more of a Camaro. I thought it was a Mustang from the side. All right, not drivable, 34% condition, $55,000. That's kind of crazy, dude. We're going to schedule this meeting, and we're going to meet with them at some point, but we obviously don't have that money right now. If there's anything else, there's a free candy van. I love that we've got this one. This is our own here. We do need to take some nice pictures in front of it. We always use the photo machine, but I like having like a better thumbnail on there. Zen Motors Ascend. What is this? Kind of like I don't even know what we're looking at there, dude. We're going to have some really interesting stuff today. We're just going to have to be able to make enough money to be able to get it done. Oh, shoot. And we're open. I forgot to flip the open sign again. Come on. We've got mainly pretty high ticket items in here, but just looking to make some sales, wheeling and dealing. I am willing to take a bit of a loss here because we got to keep on moving up. So if you come in with a decent offer, we will consider it. Not going to lie, I'm going to be really sad to see this thing go. I really want to keep this in our personal collection, but you know, it's not our first one. It won't be it is our first one. It won't be our last one. We're definitely going to have to buy one eventually. And that is something, I mean, it's going to be expensive, but it's another thing that we're working towards. Underground Garage is $60K to start, and then you've got 2 upgrades. We've also got gas pump hub upgrades. We're going to be able to hire somebody that will fuel our cars for us, which is going to be sick. Don't speak too soon. Looks like we got a couple of customers coming in. We got Mr. Broke Boy going towards the worst car on the lot, but I'll meet him out there. Doesn't matter if it's the worst one, long as we get this thing out of here. I got to clear up some space, clear up some inventory. Oh, how you doing, ma'am? Sorry. she's okay then. I didn't want to sell you anything. Sales tactic might be a little bit too forward, so we're just going to kind of stand back a little bit, maybe sit back a house and hope that we get somebody that yells something at us. Just awkwardly peer through, looking at the customers here. Come on, bro, get them to buy something. I thought that was your whole deal. Got somebody spazzing out over there. Excuse me, sir, could I help you out? Oh, okay, yep, gotcha. All right, how you doing, bro? Well, look at that freaking goatee, dude. That is impressive. Kind of like Viking-ish. That's sick. Don't tell me she's gonna make an offer on the red Ferrari, dude. There's no way. Oh my gosh. I thought she was about to flex so hard on us. She was just walking around outside getting her steps in, trying to close those Apple Watch rings. I thought she was gonna come in here and just drop a bag on us. You'd look cool in this thing, man. Look at this. Plenty of room for, oh, no, you want the SUV? No? Okay. I mean, we do have our prices set a little bit high, so we might need to think about changing that. I do think the right buyer is gonna come along eventually, so. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. How you doing, sir? I knew you liked this one. I saw you eyeing it. I came over here. I gave you your space. Price of the listing is $70,018. I proposed $36,840. Bro, what? He said, oh, hell no, and walked out. Okay, so we purchased it for $23,810. I don't really know what went into it because we have a lot of parts that we just kind of recycle at this point. Brother, I gotta be at like 45. What about 42,499, 40,061. We got him over 40K. I'll take it. Congratulations. We just talked you up out of your pants and locked you into a 30-year, 28,000% entrance loan. You're, not going to be coming on the good side of that. Looks like we got a lot of action out here. Looking for some old school muscle here, ma'am. Like you're back in high school. Or I mean, high school would have been like a couple of years ago for you, right? So back, your parents in high school. We need some soldiers here. We need some little dollars that can go out into the world and bring us some new inventory. Come on, we need you guys to buy something. Oh, we've got a couple of biters right now. We've got 3 biters right now. Okay, 62. She's offering 33. I feel like we're getting kind of finessed on this. What about $42,000? How about 39,999, 38,539. I'll take it. How you doing, ma'am? 62. She's looking at 45. I feel like, oh, hold on. I was saying 50,000. She's offering 50. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. I'm sorry. 40,000. He's at 20,000. Bro, this market value is 23. I gotta get you over 23, bro. We gotta say like 27,000, 21, 26,000. We're at 2350, 25,000, 24,257. I just feel like that's not good enough. I'm not going to do that. I'm looking to sell. I'm not absolutely, dying here. You know what I mean? We can float these things for a little bit. We've got some more exclusive deals coming in. Wreck for the taking. Wreck land around the abandoned house northwest of Winston Springs, side road from the hamlet there. Sounds like something you might be interested in. Cal, yeah, that sounds good to me. Northwest of Winston Springs around the abandoned house. I don't know where that would be. These people are definitely driving a harder bargain, though. I feel like we used to get, a lot closer to what we were asking for. We're making money here, but it's going to be a much slower, steadier process. Buy the black Porsche, buy the black Porsche. Listen to the devil on your shoulder. Oh, he just realized he doesn't have 100K in the bank. Oh, that would have been nice. Side road, northwest from Winston Springs, side road from the hamlet there. Sounds like something. Is that this thing? I think we could potentially go up there and see what we've got going on. If you ain't using it, you're losing it. I don't want to fall too far behind here, so let's go see what we've got going on up there. And if we have anybody that's looking for a car, we'll come back and chat with them later. I really thought we were going to be able to buy a bunch of cars today, but it's going to be a grind, baby, and honestly, I kind of love it. I like that. It seems like we're actually negotiating. Is it this? That's not an abandoned car. Nope, not going to be able to take that. Okay, we're going to try that hamlet up there. We're going the wrong way, though. Okay, we need to go this way. This could be the side road. I remember in our last episode when we went to the junkyard, it looked like a car showed up on our map, but it wasn't there. Interesting. This time it looks like there's another car there. We might need to wait to get an email about that car. So we just have free junkers out here right for the taking, and this time there actually is a car. And you know what, this is going to be perfect because it's going to give us an early look at what we need to do with our G Wagon. So sorry about that. Yep, just Just put her there, Trev. Release the... Nope, not going to be able to work there. Okay, hold on. This is a pretty poor spot. This thing is falling all over the place. Just give me this. Let's get this winched up. Car's not drivable. I'm going to try... Hold on a second. If we just put it on there, it's going to act as kind of an anchor. I don't think we could set the parking brake. Oop, hold on. We might need the little trailer here. What happens if I... Okay, I mean, that's not what I meant to do, but it might actually work out because now it's not on that steep hill, but I think we need the little trailer to be able to get something like this. Yeah, there's no spot for us to put this. Okay, we'll be back. Dude, there's a back road that runs all the way back to our dealership from there. That is honestly pretty incredible. I don't think we're going to be able to get into our dealership, though. Wait, I mean, this is a terrible idea, but all right, we're... Probably could have built up a little bit more. Oh. Okay. Yep. It's not a good idea then. Oh, that's the location for our future underground garage. We've already got it built out. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, let's try this one then. Most expensive truck that we own. We just spent a lot of money upgrading it and stuff in the last episode, and we're just going to send it over the fence there. Perfect. Let's grab this trailer here, and we're going to head back over there. Let me double check and see if we've got any customers. There are no customers in sight. We might have to adjust prices a little bit. All right, we are back at it here. Let's see what we've got going on. Bring this thing around. Back her up a little bit. Extend those things. And please tell me. Yes! Okay, so we need a singular trailer to be able to grab these boys. The same studio has Car Rental Simulator coming out at some point. I think this year. I'm honestly really excited for that one. That sounds like a good mix of a business management sim along with automotive, you know what I mean? Like I like when it's mixed. It's not just like owning a shop or whatever. Some shop sims are really good, but I love when you've got a lot to do and you're moving around. You're not just stuck inside and things like that. Got to split the gap. Not a racing driver the moment that you don't go for those. And we're going to bring this thing back to the body shop. Hopefully, we've got 20 minutes until everybody goes home. Hopefully, we could at least get this thing started. I don't know if they'll see it through or how that works. What's our release car button? It is X. All right, we're gonna have to be really quick about this, Trev. Bring this in here. Take her wide, bring her through, drop her off, and let's get him taking care of it. Replace everything. Yes. Perfect. Look at that. All right, we got him working. The question is he going to stop right at 5 o'clock or is he going to stay on? I think this guy's going to go home at 5. Wait, Trev, what are you talking about? It's okay, never mind. It's 3 p.m., Trev. It's 3. I was thinking 15 and I was like, oh yeah, that's 5. No, Trev, it's 3. So you know what? I say we do the same thing with old girl over here. Get this thing fired up. And if we're not going to be able to afford a bunch of really nice things. Oop, hold on. Now the ramps are deployed. There she is. If we're not going to be able to afford all the nice things in life, we might as well take care of the junkers that are near and dear to our heart. This is actually really sick, dude. I love that we're... Oh, hold on. Drop that off. I love that we found a freaking G Wagon for $30,000. This in the last episode, that's where we picked this up. I want to make sure we're going up to 100% on everything. We've got plenty of parts. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get that thing going as well. But yeah, I mean, that's got to be one of the best luxury cars in the game, right? I would imagine. Very high demands. Very exclusive piece. It does look like a slightly older G Wagon, although I think the timeline of this game skews a little bit older. Let's go ahead and drop that thing off there. We'll get this thing set up over here, and we can just kind of enjoy our beauties being worked on. Oh, customer waiting. Hold on. Hey, how you doing, sir? Yep, I'm trying to get rid of everything. How we looking? 13. He's talking 8. What do we think about 11 right in the middle? What about 10, 500, 93? How about 10 even? Oh my God, Trevor. You got to stop fat fingering. I was going to say 10 even and just get like an extra couple $100 out of him. Okay, so this thing's running now. I'm going to back this up. Let's just get this in the car wash. Get that taken care of. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. Go ahead and get that thing going. And our G-Wagon's almost done. Scratching his head here, dude. Look at he's got a little fade with the design in the side. Okay, with the whole swept back thing. Look at that beauty, dude. I love, let's do a car scan here. She is absolutely torn up, but she's 100% on the condition of everything. She just needs to be washed and have some body work done. Purchase price was under 30K. We're currently at a market value of 46, and obviously we're gonna be taking that up a bit more too. So let's back this thing up. I'm gonna get this. How long do we have on that? Over a minute. Okay, let's get this in the body shop. I know they say that they fixed it up mechanically, but that thing does not sound very good. So we're going to get this thing taken off. It's going to be 4 minutes on that. Unfortunately, we are going to have to wash this thing ourselves. And then this one, we'll have to do the body wash or the body shop by ourselves, or maybe wait till morning. Wait, hold on. We got somebody over here. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Please don't leave. 40,000. How about 24? We paid 9 for it. It's market value. I'm going to say like 35,000. Come on. We got to get up from that. Okay. Let's say 32,000, and don't fat finger it, Trev. 27. Okay. How about 30? We're going to drop it really hard at the end. 28. We'll take it. Get that thing off the lot. We've got somebody out here feeling like an auctioneer right now. He's back. All right. He proposes 8. How about 13? 8. How about 12? 9, 6. How about 11, 5? 10,001. Yes, sir. Get that thing off the lot. Last 2 cars. Oh, we've got somebody looking for the Lambo. Hold on. Or the Ferrari, sorry. Market value of 36. Purchase price of 22. He's accepting it at full price. That's the thing. Jose, my dog, enjoy it, bro. I appreciate you. Let's go. You're a Jamaican Canadian. I'm not sure what was going on with that shirt, but dude, that is sick. Dude, we sold a lot of cars. I'm going to hold onto this one. We're going to be able to find a full price buyer for this. It just might take a little bit of time. I'm not trying to, she's got 1 second left. I was going to say she just up and left. Wait, people might stay a little bit longer. Hold on. We might have a chance. This thing needs a whole lot of body work. There is no way I'm doing that myself. You would have to scrub this thing from head to toe. But she's still there, so they don't stop at 5. What time do these people work to? I'm gonna wait to see when she disappears, because I feel like this is important intel. I'm gonna be able to watch him work too, to know when he's done. Shoot, dude, this is gonna be really close. He's gonna be done, I'm assuming. Oh, look at the color of this thing. Are you kidding me? Let me try to get this in here before the 3 minutes are up. Come on. Do it, yes. Oh my gosh, we got it in there. Is she about to leave? She just left. Look at that, and he's going to be able to finish it out. That was so clutch, and now we're going to have both of these done, and we're just going to be able to wash this thing ourselves. To be honest, I kind of love it. I can't remember if this is new. I'm pretty sure this is new. I feel like I definitely would have remembered if I had done this before. Nicest car we've ever done this with. You guys ready for this? That feels so good. Just so unbelievably satisfying. Make sure we get these big beautiful rims in here, get these fenders. I know G Wagons are they're very popular, obviously, and some people say they're a bit overrated. I think, pricing and stuff, obviously the demand for them kind of pushes that up, but I do really love a G Wagon. They're just so freaking sick. Just big brute of a machine. Obviously most people don't really use them to their full extent. You could say the same thing about me with my Jeep. I take it off-roading a little bit, not too much, but it's just fun to have a big beefy car that has that ability, even if you don't need to use it. There's one, I don't know if you guys have seen the video, there's like a police chase in the Keys. It has to be a mission in GTA. I can't remember if it was a G Wagon or a Range Rover. It was one of the two. But this guy was like evading the cops, and it was absolutely wild how just like ridiculous. I'm gonna do like a half and half here. I feel like that's kind of fun, but just how ridiculously tough the vehicle he was running in was, and like the cops kept pitting him and stuff like that, and he kept going. Obviously I'm not encouraging that behavior from any of you guys, but it was just kind of cool to see, and I feel like that's gonna be there. I can't wait for all the GTA missions that are like, Florida Man and bath salts and the Island Boys and things like that. Like it's gonna be ridiculous. Got a little half and half going here, kind of cool looking. Kind of messed up the windshield, but that's fine. Feeling like we're playing Power Washing Simulator. I never even washed the roof, bro. Are you serious? Okay, we're definitely gonna do that. How did it give me the go ahead? And then there was nothing there. You can wash this off. Wow. Okay. I mean, I love that it let me do that. I was worried it wasn't gonna let me do that, but why did it give me the complete and like do the 100% completion if it wasn't actually finishing up? Okay, now I think it messed up because it's saying on our left that we're supposed to be applying foam right now. So this is my fault. Okay, we're gonna get caught back up. This thing is just gonna be extra clean here, baby. So we're gonna go with the wax next. Oh my gosh, this looks so good, dude. Oh yes. Just get every angle of this thing. Dude, this game is just so... I miss this game. I miss just chilling, chatting with you guys, just rambling about life and random videos and GTA and whatever else. Get the rest of this roof here. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be the last piece. There's got to be some stuff down in here. I do want to make sure we get a license repair kit. I remember those from before. It's kind of an optional thing. I don't think it really does much for you, but obviously makes the car look a lot better. There she is with the wax on her. The wax is on. It's time to wax off. We're going to do a little polishing afterwards, which I wouldn't think that you could polish with a power washer, but to each their own. But I don't know, dude. I haven't seen any other of these. We found this thing randomly in the junkyard, so we might have to kind of hang on to this. This might have to be a personal vehicle until we're ready for it. I might just overprice it, and if somebody wants to pay me crazy money, I'll let it happen. But apart from that, this thing is pretty sick. And if we're eventually going to be opening up that garage and stuff, we want to have some nice stuff to be able to put in there. Let's make sure all of this is done. Is that done? I might have somebody else take a look at this in the morning because I feel like it's not complete, and I want to make sure she's complete. It's a little bit broken. She's stanced out. Look at how far back is that? That might be our tire pressure. It says it's 85% polished. Oh, we've got some bad tire pressures. All right, let's take this thing to the gas station. Dude, this game is ridiculous. Look at the diamond stitching in there. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. She's fast too. I was gonna say, bro, this thing is, she's riding dirty a little bit. Oh, the handling is messed up. I remember when we first upgraded our pump and we're looking at future upgrades, it was saying that. So eventually we can get an air pressure station at our place. But for right now, this is gonna have to do. So we're going to take this guy. Let's put it on the front left. Let me actually make sure that that's not the one that we needed. Front left is bad. Front left is good. Rear left, front right, and rear right are all bad. So let's put this here. You can actually see the flat tire there. And then we could come in here. And we're looking, this is I don't know what you would consider this, SUV 2.7. So we're going to add a little bit of air here. This is the range we're looking for. 0.65, let's say 2.7. A little bit more, get that right in the middle. Oh, hold on. Wouldn't say this is the most fun mini game of all time, but okay, we got that there. Now we're going to take this out and we're going to walk around the car and do the same thing on every side. Kind of a satisfying sound though. And if you know exactly what you're going to, it makes it a little bit quicker. Throw that in there, come back around. We're gonna be pushing this thing up to 2.7. See if you can get it on the dot. Bam, there you go. And I think that's gonna be a wrap. Literally, our car was gonna be wrapped up because we walked around it like that. Okay, so she's been updated. Let's check this now. And it looks like everything's up to 100% minus the washing situation, so we'll get that figured out in the morning. This is crazy. Big, beefy, heavy, but also pretty fast. Got some pickup to it. Feels like you could just run through a brick wall with this thing. I think we're gonna hold off for a minute. We're gonna wait till morning. We're gonna make sure she's all washed up and everything before we think about photos and whatever else, but very good start to the day. All right, next morning. So this thing's looking good. This is what we found out in the desert. Looks like how much is the upgrade? Going all the way to the gas station every time just seems, especially if we're getting less expensive stuff, seems crazy. Upgrade level 2 is going to give us a fuel tank and an air compressor for $30,000. Just going to send it. You know, it's okay. We're going to have to spend this money anyway. Obviously, we are trying to save up for that the big rig, but we're going to be all right. It's going to save us some time, and it's going to make us some extra money in the process. Ooh, look at this. I'm pretty sure level 3 is going to bring us an attendant that will take care of all of this for us, which sounds really spicy, but that's going to be $60,000 plus a new hire. So let me see. All 4 tires need a little bit of work. That's fine. We've got a gas or an air buddy here now, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to assume this is going to be considered a sedan, so we're going to be looking at about 2.5 pounds per square inch. And that's it right there. Perfect. Grab this, throw this over here. It actually is kind of fun. Like I'm pretty sure I saw a clip about like gas station attendants try to get like the perfect right at a certain number. Get this one, Trev. Don't be a scrub. Come on, here we go. We're looking for 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Was it 2.5? I forget if it was 2.5. 4.4 set or 2.2, 2.4 set. You can't say numbers. It's fine. Yeah, sedan 2.5. Here we go. You ready? 2.5, 2.5. Just lock in. It's like an F1 driver trying to predict. Oh, 2.48. We were so close. Trying to predict when the light changes. Have you guys seen the videos of that? It's pretty cool. All right, throw this back, and I think this thing is going to be all good to go. We did do a pretty good job. We need to get that G Wagon in for a scrub down. I feel like we could paint this one a more exciting color. I don't know if that actually makes any difference, though, but what we should do, the color on this is just fantastic, dude. I might change it. I don't know. I'll take a peek-see and look at the options. The purple is cool. It's just not very striking, and especially if I'm going to throw it on the thumbnail, I want a little bit more color there, but sometimes understated is nice. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Thank you. Did you get it? Please. Thank you. 11 seconds left there. So we did most of the work. She's just in there to finish the job. Appreciate you. I'm imagining this one has a pretty spicy mileage count. There was just a notification that the value of something increased. Is this like a live market where we're going to have different, you know, we try to get this. I think we might be able to get 2. We might be able to get more than 2. 3. Oh my gosh, dude. We just took 30,000, 31, 32,000 miles off that. That's crazy. I'm not really worried about the special photo for this one, but we are going to get a nice one with the G Wagon. Get this guy up here. Beautiful. Add all those, and we're going to be able to get this thing to 14.1. We didn't pay any money for that. We used a few parts, but the parts we take off, we replenish and remake again, so it's not like we're losing anything there. Obviously, a little bit of time and a little bit of salary for our employees, but that's a free $14,000. That's pretty good. Appreciate you, Karen, I think is your name. I honestly don't remember, but anyway, it's good work there. Let me see, actually, before we go photos. Be careful here, Trev. Don't put a lot of money into this thing. Black. Is there a way to move this? You can't move it to see the other side. Blue, gray, white. That's tough. The green is tough, dude. Both greens are tough, but I kind of like that one. I don't know. The purple's pretty good. Black is obviously always a go-to there. The gray doesn't look bad. I feel like the green is really tough. The brown's not bad either. Honestly, there's not a bad color on this. I'm going to... Oh, dude, purple's my favorite color. I'm gonna try it. Let's see the green, and if we don't like it, we'll change it. Oh, whoa. Hold on a second. 14. Yeah, I'm just... I'll take whatever. I'm really not worried about this one. Go ahead and take that. Let me see what we've got going on here. How are you doing, ma'am? Gosh, this is gonna hurt, but yes, I will take it. $127,000 right there. We got a quarter M in the bank, baby. Yes, sir. And we've got ourselves a G Wagon. So that's, especially on the higher end cars, that's a good case point there. Good study point. What is it called? Case study? You'll get your number eventually. Don't let them go too early, especially if you're in the yellowish orange. I mean, we could probably try pushing into the reds. I don't want to wait too long, but we definitely don't want to blow our load too early. I mean, that is pretty sick. I like it. I'll leave it. The purple's cool. I think I will make my personal one purple, but I kind of want to see what kind of a price we can fetch on this thing. Oh shoot, we gotta go to photo booth. This is just interesting. You've got the brown leather interior, which I feel like matches it pretty nice. It's kind of foresty. Maybe I should have gone with a slightly darker green, but I just feel like this is different. It's fun. It's unique. I always like going for that. We gotta check our listings too, the used car listings. I really wish you could like angle your wheels. I would love to have it like this, you know what I mean? I feel like that'd be really sick. Not gonna be able to get down or anything, but if we get out, it just auto changes. But yeah, that is pretty dope. That's sick. Maybe this way. That's pretty tough right there. Like that. Beautiful. Get the flash on. See if the flash affects anything. I don't think it's going to affect anything in the daytime. Let's get that grid back on. Need that rule of thirds there. But all right, so we got plenty of pictures and a nice thumbnail for this thing. Unique striking color. Not going to be for everyone. I can't wait to see the comments. But I dig it, dude. I like unique things. I like stuff that's not normal. This thing still looks a little stanced. We're good on the tire pressure. It just looks stanced. Let's make sure we hit this with the odometer manipulator. I'm going to imagine this doesn't have that much on it. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24,000 miles off that thing. All right. And we're going to be looking pretty here. Oh, shoot. We've got this. I wanted to do this. Let me see. I forget how to do it. Hold on. Do I have to put it up on the lift? It might... Shoot, how do you change the license plates? I know there's like a, it's like in here. I've bought a bunch of them. We have plate repair kits. I'm going to move this to our inventory. If I take this, lock, unlock. I mean, this is just totally unnecessary, but I'm going to look this up because I really want to do it. You're not going to believe this. Get this stupid thing off the lift. We were going up to the license plate here. Oh, there it is. Restore plates. Okay. Just look at it and click a button, Trev. Dude, that's clean. We even have the green plate on there. I don't know if that's automatic because it's always like that or what, or if it just matches it, but that That is a good looking vehicle right there. Let's go see what kind of a bag we made. Because again, it's, you know, 25K from the junkyard. We need to check the junkyard more. 25K from the junkyard. Put a little bit of elbow grease into it. Had a couple of small payrolls going. Aurora Outrider. Let's throw all of this in. Can I make one the main image? How do you make one the main image? Main image is always going to be the first one. Okay, main image there. And then we'll do all of these behind it. Perfect. Excellent condition, 7 out of 7 photos, washed everything. We're going to be able to price this thing at $116,189. Holy cow, dude. That is absolutely amazing, and we're going to make sure that old genius cannot get after that thing. Let's bring her in here, dude. That is so pretty. My goodness. So we're looking good. Let's do a quick little peek. See, I really, bro, I want it. There's an Aventus. I'm going to schedule this meeting. We're going to buy a bunch of stuff. Phantom Cortega's new. I want the GTR. We've got to find the freaking GTR. It hasn't popped up yet. Another Porsche there. That's going to be a big one. Let's definitely grab that. It's not here. We're going to have to wait it out. Dude, we're getting there. So we made a lot of money there. We've got 288K. Bro, what? 60,000. Nah, get out of here. That's not going to happen. What, $288,000, and we've got this thing sitting here for 116, and it's definitely gonna, dude, this is the brown on the green is just so nice. I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Restoring these things is huge. We need to make sure we go check the junkyard. We need to get all the new cars tomorrow. I want to get the GTR. I want to most likely upgrade the rest of our gas station. It's going to cost us 60K. I just don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but I want to get this thing maxed out. I eventually want to be able to get this thing as well. This is the building site for our underground garage. We need the transporter to unlock it. Dude, holy cow. Okay. So yeah, our goal is eventually to get that transporter, but we're just going to have to keep grinding in the meantime. And this was a very productive episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.